Anyway, we're gonna start the next segment in the interest of time, and we're gonna be using our Skype magic to connect with streamer Lucy Mae. Lucy, are you there?
There she is.
Hi.
Whoa.
What's up?
Good to see you, Lucy. How are you?
I'm well, thanks. How are you guys?
Oh, just
Fantastic. So fantastic. All right, let's kick it off. Tell us a bit about yourself.
Hi. Oh, wow, we're going to start right there. I'm
Yeah,
Lucy
yeah.
Mae.
Oh, yeah.
You can find me on all the things. Twitter.com/Lucy Mae Games. Everything else is /I am Lucy Mae. Of course, here at Mixer, Mixer.com/I am Lucy Mae. And I'm a gamer, of course. Streamer, sometimes YouTube anymore because I'm streaming a little bit more nowadays.
Nice.
But yeah, on-camera talent, freelance extraordinaire. I
All the
also
things.
I can maybe unclog your toilet. I don't know. I have some plumber. I could bring and unclog your sink, maybe.
Gross.
I trim bush. I don't know. It's weird. I do all the things.
Nice.
All around.
I gotta say, your room looks immaculate, almost like you just cleaned it.
I mean,
Had to call it out.
I mean, it's so crazy. I know.
Yeah. Wow.
Good.
Weird.
Nice for pointing that out.
Yeah,
Awesome.
thank you.
Yeah, so let's right. Let's
So
talk
I'd like to
about
point out, this is what I do. So in my community, it's funny. It's kind of like in a little joke when they know what's going on. See this flag right there? Where's
Yeah.
my finger? Right here?
Yeah.
yeah.
That's covering up a mess. So if you see a flag in the background, it's kind of like on top of some mound.
Nice.
Really? That's awesome. Oh,
Awesome.
man. Jeez.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get into how you got started streaming. Tell us the story.
Streaming, well,
Yeah.
I mean, it's like gaming all the time on my free time. And when I found through another friend, a friend of a friend, doing this online streaming while they were gaming thing, I was like,
Whoa.
what is that? I want to do that. Tell me all the things. And he helped me to kind of get set up. It was super janky back then. I mean, just so terrible. And even sometimes I would do it from my phone as like my webcam. I mean, it was so weird.
Jeez.
But that started, and it was just a hobby. And I would do it super infrequently every now and again. Way different than how now I kind of, treat it as a job. And so I try to make sure that my broadcasts are on par as best as possible for the viewers. And yeah, that's kind of how I started, because it's like, I'm always gaming. Why not share the love?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I actually feel like that's how a lot of streamers start. It's just like, I might as well. you know?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. And how it's like now you're ridiculous at PUBG. So you've been playing. I mean, you play a lot. Like to go from an average-looking stream to a very professional look and really good at a game. It's just kind of interesting how that happens. I'm curious.
Yeah,
I'm curious. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was saying, you grind any game, really. You can hopefully, get more.
Yeah. How many hours do you play PUBG?
At least 8 to 10 hours a day.
Ooh,
At least.
So how many chicken dinners has that equated to for you? Do you
I
think?
don't know. I
So
feel
many?
like if I get less than, we had 3 the other night, and I was like, all right, I'm okay with that, but I'm not happy.
Ooh.
So
High
I want
standards.
to average like 5 chicken dinners a night. I want to try.
Even Scott behind the camera is like, I suck. But I also suck. I wasn't calling you out. No.
No, but there's people that are out there getting like double-digit wins, and I'm just like,
Totally.
Oh, okay.
that's
Yeah.
what drives me to be better.
Totally. Do you play mostly team or duos, or I'm sorry, team or solos?
Whichever. Sometimes I'll start a stream off waiting for, maybe my community to kind of get ready to want to play, or if maybe I don't have any friends that are playing at the moment, because like I said, I stream and play it often. So finding somebody that's available at that time, someone will be available eventually.
Sure.
If I need to start off in solos, I love that, because you can just kill somebody, or shoot somebody rather, and they will just die. Whereas when you are squatting, that you shoot them, they get a chance to be revived. So you might not get that kill. Whereas if you get a bunch of bullets into a body in the solos,
It's over.
then it's over. Yeah, exactly. And you're like, yes, that's a kill. And it feels really good to see the red kill count pop up in the middle of the screen. And then you keep going on. But when you down somebody in squads, for example, and they get revived, you don't get that kill. It's super just,
Sure.
ugh.
I totally get that. And I feel like how the caliber, like when you stream and you just play, like I'm sure that's one thing, but you got invited to the PUBG Invitational, and I'm curious like how that transitions, because some of those guys are animals. I mean, animals.
Oh, I mean, It's a super different game when you're playing it competitively. I found that out the hard way. I mean, I like to play a little bit more aggressive, and I'm just playing casually, so it's fun, and it can be a complete disaster, or you could just dominate. And that's what's so great about pub is every scenario, and that's with really any PvP, it's different, match to match. And so, but playing against competitive players who grind out strats, and they really play it slow because unfortunately how it's set currently, and I want to say they might be looking to change this, is that you don't get as many points for kills as you do for just being alive. So that kind of caters to the camping aspect.
Sure.
So that was a little bummer. It was more chill throughout the game, the matches themselves, but then when it came down to gunfights, it would just you're just like, I'm dead. I can't even compete right now because I don't know what they're doing. That's what they do. They camp, they wait for you. It's like they're like deer hunting you. Like,
that's terrifying.
Yeah.
God.
Ooh. I'm just trying to eat berries, bro.
Oh man,
so good. So let's talk about your favorite. What's your favorite part about streaming? I know everyone has a different answer for this. What is your favorite part?
My favorite part about streaming, I mean, there's just so much to it. I mean, I'd say, of course, first, you can directly interact with your community and with the viewers, and to know that the power is in your hands to be able to impact their day and be able to brighten it, hopefully, is the goal. And when they acknowledge back or express that to you, it's just that feels good to know that, to make a positive impact for just the gaming community in general.
Yeah, that same thing for me. Like I love watching YouTube. I love watching streamers on Mixer, and like sometimes I come home from a day of work and I'm just like so totally down, and other people may be going through similar or different issues, but like watching someone stream or watching someone make content is one of those things that kind of uplifts you. So that's an awesome answer. Yeah,
that's awesome.
I really love that.
Do you have any other like favorite streaming stories? Anything you want to share?
Oh, try to think of any, and I couldn't pinpoint to anything specific. It's like I said, just like PvP, gaming, streaming also is every day. It can be different, and you run into new people perhaps, or I don't know. It's just the entire thing there's so many favorite moments. I can't just pick one. From what the viewers bring to what gaming with my viewers bring to what gaming with my friends bring. I mean, we could, especially in PUBG, everyone's seen all the GIFs and the videos of the random things that can happen. That's kind of how streaming is. Just something crazy and epic will happen. You're like, what is going on? And there's just so many of those moments, especially since I've been streaming for a few years. So it's compiled up, and
that's pretty cool.
It just makes streaming awesome, period.
Yeah, I love that you can share those moments with like a total audience. Like there's so many moments in gaming where it's like, I wish, like when I'm alone, I'm like, I wish somebody saw that.
Yeah.
And so
just want to share it. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Well, now you can, Ethan. I mean, you just I think, is it NVIDIA or somebody has something where you can just record your highlights and you can share it with everyone on YouTube.
Ooh, that's pretty fancy.
Yeah.
I think even with Windows 10, you can do that. Like honestly, I think I just got to press like 3 buttons on my computer and it works, and I'm just
really?
like, yeah.
What?
The game bar, it's like you can record that and it like goes backwards.
Yeah, and now on Xbox, just announced.
Are you plugging this? Go ahead. No, it's fine. I'm just giving you
can now record up to an hour of gameplay to an external drive.
Things.
So that's cool.
That's true. That's true. So an hour?
Yeah, an hour to an external drive, and then share it wherever you want. Yeah, that's a pretty cool new feature.
That's crazy. I gotta ask, Lucy. It seems like an inside joke in your stream, but what's up with shale?
Oh, wow. That's funny. So, sorry, I'm just dying because it's a word completely made up, to my understanding. One of my mods, who's hilarious and games with me often, just decided to throw out a bunch of words one day, and just like within a week of some words, and shale for whatever reason stuck, and it's just become a thing. And
interesting.
We didn't know if it was a positive thing or a negative thing. We kind of turned it into a positive thing, so we're just kind of like, but it could be.
It could be anything.
I don't know, because it could be like you trying to shale, bro, or oh yeah, let's get shale. Shale.
Oh, nice.
It's just our
just a word.
Connect to have our inside joke. I don't know. It's
nice.
Because I heard it and I was like, what? And I looked it up, and the only definition was like a soft, finely stratified sedimentary rock.
Oh yeah,
like,
hard to
what
apply
does
it in that
mean?
situation. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Amazing. A shout out to White Wolf lit.
Oh my
No
gosh.
one not in the game.
That's awesome though. That's cool. The inside jokes and streams. That's like,
So good.
yeah.
So it's time to ask our standard question. I believe we're gonna do this. So it's your last dinner of all time. Who are the 3 video game characters that you invite to eat dinner with you?
Okay. I've been asked this, not to a dinner necessarily, but I always get asked, the 3 that I would invite. And one always is the regular, what's the word? The foundation of this trio. And that would be Dom Santiago from Gears of War.
From Gears. Ooh, why Dom?
Because he's
I
handsome.
don't know. He's just
Okay.
funny. He's got a big heart.
That's true. That scene in Gears of War 2. Oh my God.
I may have wept a little.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to talk about it too much because I might bust on it.
Sure.
Oh my gosh. That's a good one though.
Awesome. And I've actually been starting to read the books, and his backstory is awesome.
Oh, nice.
And I would invite Hibana from Rainbow Six.
Whoa.
Okay.
She's just rocking. I mean, she's just.
I thought you were gonna say because she
badass.
doesn't talk. But none of the characters do.
But we haven't given her a chance to.
Fair enough. Oh, that's
that's
deep.
deep.
Yeah,
That's deep. I like
yeah.
that.
Hibana, tell us all the things.
She just lets it all out.
And then I was like thinking of a third, but realized I feel like can Pikachu just be the pet, maybe?
Yeah, no.
Oh,
If
okay.
not, third, of course. But if not, if Pikachu could be our little like sidekick, then it'd have to be Diva from Overwatch because Korean things. Whoop whoop.
There you go. Best excuse ever. Nice.
That's awesome. Well, you tell us where people can find you, but what is your schedule? What's your stream schedule?
I pretty much stream every day from about 4 p.m. Pacific time until we drop. So it
Okay. There
could
we
be
go.
till like midnight or
It's that
4
simple.
a.m. or 6:30. It depends on what's happening, what game we're playing, and how much fun we're having.
That's awesome.
So yeah, and over at Mixer, right here, mixer.com/IamLucyMae. Be there, be square.
Be there, be square. Well, this has been fantastic. Love the energy. Thank you so much for stopping by
Yeah,
and
thank you.
talking to us, Lucy.
Yeah, thanks for having me, you guys. Take care.
Everyone give it up for Lucy. There we go.
That was great.
I love those segments. I love getting to learn the streamers.
Yeah.
I'm preparing for my stream.
Yeah, you always say that.
We didn't ask
I
the
was
question.
waiting for it. That's why I was
No,
like,
it's okay.
I was waiting. You wanted to learn the streamers, yeah.
I want to learn about the streamers.
Yeah.
I love learning about the streamers
Yeah.
and picking up their knowledge so that I can crush them in the numbers when I become a streamer.
I get it. No, I totally get it. Yeah, you got to play dirty.
Yeah,
it's
for
it's
sure.
a tough game out there.